The Composition Lab Notebook, something that is really becoming more of a thing for me to use much more frequently. I really do enjoy using it. I've tried some that are unlined, but I can't find them made in Vietnam with blank pages. So I stay with the quad rule. Now, make sure that the ones you get are made in Vietnam. Those tend to be the ones that I find that perform the best with fountain pen ink, which is why the blank ones haven't worked for me. They haven't been made in Vietnam. You can get these just about anywhere, but just always pay attention to where they've been manufactured. Usually there's no packaging. The cover is a nice sturdy cardboard so that you can hold it. Folding it back over itself is not any kind of a problem. It has no bookmarks. The pages that I deal with have quad rule. I can't speak 100% for if it's lined, how well it's going to do. I would say, again, just make sure that you go with that made in Vietnam and you're going to get a much better situation. It almost lays flat. Not quite. You might have to bend it back just a little bit, but you can get it to lay flat. Now, as far as pens and inks used, I do find that its effect on ink, it usually dulls it a little bit, usually eats up some of the shading that an ink might give. But for student notebooks where you're going to really use more basic black, blue, green, red, that sort of thing, this is an amazing paper to use. When writing on it, you can feel that it is a toothier paper. So if you have a smooth nib, you're going to feel a little bit of feedback. And if you have some feedback in your nib, you're going to feel a little bit more. But it's never been any kind of a main issue to me. As far as recommendations, it's use anything and really enjoy it. The number one thing is to make sure that you're going with a notebook made in Vietnam. I hope you got something out of this video, and thanks for watching. I want to let you know that the best way you can support this or any channel is to let retailers know where you heard of something if you go to buy.